President Trump's tariffs on steel and aluminum took effect last week, and they could have a big impact across several industries, one of those being craft brewing.
That's right. That's because the majority of beer cans and even some cider cans are made from aluminum. Tiffany Maddox spoke with a local brewery that's keeping a close eye on the tariffs to see just how much their costs could rise. Tiffany?
That's right. Tenacity Brewing is located in Flint, and one of the managing partners there says while his business is on a smaller scale, Tenacity will be impacted, and he's also thinking of those larger businesses in the industry. It's a busy St. Patrick's Day for Flint's Tenacity Brewing.
We do a fair amount of brewing that mainly gets consumed on site here. We have some canning that we do, but pretty much, I would say 90% of what we produce gets consumed right here in Flint.
Making small orders of canned beer by hand and holding a few accounts across the state. Tenacity's managing partner, Rob Clady, has seen his fair share of change in his industry, but the recent 25% tariffs on aluminum and steel could impact the cost he pays for his cans. And many businesses like his could potentially pass on those costs to their customers.
There have been a lot of costs that have hit the brewing industry, and this is probably just the latest one.
Clady says because they operate on such a small scale, a pallet of cans normally lasts the business around 3 months. According to the Brewers Association, producers and consumers of craft beer have been choosing cans as the best packaging method.
We have not made an order since the tariffs were announced, and so we're expecting probably it will go up, roughly that amount. I expect, it'll add somewhere, 20 or 25 cents to the cost of a can.
Clady says he believes having his customers drink majority of their drinks in-house is a benefit for him, especially right now. But in turn, all he can do is trust the process.
Try to have a generally optimistic view that the market will work itself out.
And as you heard Mr. Clady say that since the majority of their sales are from drinking beers in-house, they really hope that their customer base in-house is a benefit as this whole situation unfolds. For ABC 12, I'm Tiffany Maddox.